Hello everyone, I'm your host today, and now we have McDaddy versus Daddy Fu in the quarterfinals. On our left, we have McDaddy, and on our right, we have Daddy Fu.
Your team is
It seems. On our left, McDaddy seems to go for.
Your team
Oh,
is
sorry.
banning.
Sorry. On our left we have Daddy Fu. On our right we have McDaddy, and McDaddy is going for
Your team is picking.
Farsa, and
Leslie,
seems like
your team
Daddy
is
Fu
picking.
is McDaddy is going for the Valier and Leslie.
Carry. Lilia, your team is picking. Hellkurt, your team is banning.
做英雄，他们要重开了。土豪
也不是
，Hello，
如意去冲凉了，如意去冲凉了。
哎，我们凉啊。
他们选错 hero 了，我们也帮不了吧？
这是他们的事情。
他们的事情来的，right？
对，就当做我们自己失误。我刚刚在 set notification unmute 不到，
Kaja, your team is picking. Badan. Johnson, your team is picking.
It seems like on our left side, Daddy Fu is going for he's going for a mid lane Forza and a bot lane carry with maybe a support on a support. Let me see her. Sorry. Farsa on the mid and Lilia on the top lane with Barang, and maybe Johnson and Carry at the bot lane. Meanwhile, they have Hellkurt, which might take the red buff, or the Leslie, with Worry being the support, and Kaja Wale and Grog may go for the support. Seems like Kaja's going for the teleportation, for the arrival spell, with everyone besides Lilia in the team on the other side taking flicker.
Welcome to
5
Mobile
seconds
Legends.
till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
Seems like it's really different from what I expect, but it's not as different. It's not too different too. And Johnson is going to help Farza. Grox gets the hook in. Farza's got her flicker out. Grog gets the poke in too. And yeah, they seem to going to be going back. Grog's going for that invade. Johnson's activate his passive right now, and Lila's coming in to save, and Farsa gets the buffed. Seems like Farsa's getting a hit. She didn't finish it. Just a little bit health left for Grog. They seem to keep going for the Farsa, but right now Vale gets the first blood. Farsa gets the second one. And before Valley dies, Farza's go ahead and gets pulled in.
Request backup. Turtle resurrecting soon.
Kaja unable to finish. Okay, it's gone back to help Leslie. Minutes and the tower is already gone. Leslie is going for the turtle, and Farza is staying mid lane. Barang saws it. Grog tries to scatter it away, and they got the turtle. The cast comes in. Really gets double killed.
Initiate retreat.
Leslie gets the red buff. going in for kill. He didn't succeed, and Kaja getting Farza. Game is paused, sorry for the inconvenience. Leslie's going for the farm.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Both teams are on 4-on-4, and Helga's just opened his out. He doesn't have any of his passives, so he's not going to retreat. Meanwhile, Barang is getting checked by 2 enemies. Kaja used the Cyclone Eye, and right now Johnson gets annihilated, and Kaja gets the pull on bottom, and Carrie gets shot at,
Triple kill. Maniac.
and that's the first minute of the game. It seems like Leslie is really a good person to get it, and they are pressuring as fast as possible, and they are getting the blue buff from Farza. Farza opens her out, she gets Kaja.
Initiate retreat. Attack. Launch attack.
Seems like Carrie has a game just now.
Initiate
And-
retreat.
Kaja gets pulled. Johnson is getting annihilated again. And they're going down for the carry and the Lilia. Seems like Lilia can't make it for it. And Grot's going for the push in. Leslie going in with the poke. And again.
Monster kill.
Baran gets through the water. Meanwhile, Grot gets to return back to his base. Leslie is going for a little wanderer, and Farza's going for the mid lane. Little did she know that Leslie was there, and Kaja.
Initiate retreat.
Seems like they're going in for to farm up as much as they can, so that Leslie can at least like two or three shots enemies. Johnson's got a little bit too excited there, and Barang gets the wall, but it was not enough for the Leslie to be killed.
Lord resurrecting soon.
They're going for the Lord. Seems like rock, but Leslie left, so she's going back.
Initiate retreat. Godlike. Initiate retreat. Double kill.
Kaja putting out Johnson, and it's still a kill. The Lord has been slain. It seems like this game would be very quick. Seems like Barang just got flickered, and
Legendary.
Barang just got a little bit too ahead. The Lord's coming in. The Lord's going to hit the base once and twice. Johnson goes in, gets the Kaja in, and carry got annihilated by Leslie,
Double kill.
and a double kill for Leslie, and a triple and another maniac for Leslie. And that's for game 1. That was pretty fast. That will be the first game, and that will be 1 to Daddy Fu, the 1 to that would be 1 to McDaddy, and 2-0 to Daddy Fu. Round 2 starting.
Your team is banning.
We have McDaddy
Your
on
team is
the
banning.
right.
Your
McDaddy
team
on
is
left and Daddy 4 on the right.
Your team is banning.
Round 2 starting.
Your team is picking.
We have McDaddy.
Leslie, your team is picking.
Sorry. They're getting Leslie again. And Franco on the right
Guinevere,
with Guinevere.
your team is picking. X4. Hylos, your team is picking.
They're getting the Hylos and Xbox,
Carry,
a good
Your
tank,
team is
and
banning.
a side nader. And the other team is going for the carry again.
Your team is banning.
They ban the Farza.
Your team
And the other
is
team
picking.
banned Tariff. It seems like it was they were supposed to get the mage, and right now the other team gets a Tyrell, which is they're going for the double tank.
Diggy,
It's going for Diggy.
Pusha. Your team
Seems
is
like
picking.
this match is going to be very interesting, since on the other side, on our left side, Leslie and Gushen's got the carry with Hylos and Diggy, one that has a lot of HP and one that frees the CC and can give can make the match pretty annoying for the other team. If the Guinevere doesn't kill Leslie, then it would be over.
Welcome to Mobile
The
Legends.
match starts with Leslie
The battlefield. Smash them.
going to the bot, and
All
Gushen
troops deploy. Attack.
going mid. Gushen's clear out the rain. Franco hooks the high-lows. And Leslie's almost getting the buff. High-lows getting the buff with the cushion. Franco invades, and Franco successfully took the buff, and he flickered it out. And first blood is by first blood is by Hylos, and lands killing Hylos and Franco and the Gushin's getting the kill on Lancelot. They seem to be waiting for Lancelot to appear. So Lancelot got the buff. Cushion with no buff again. When he was trying to get herself in position, Leslie saw Guinevere, that's why he's going in with. On the top lane, Carrie's getting the tower in the back off. Lancelot is in the mid. He got dashed out, but still gets stunned. Leslie is just farming as it should be. Cushions gets CC'd by that Franco.
Initiate retreat.
Guinevere gets her
Turtle resurrecting soon.
gets her out, but it seems like there's no damage at all, and two supports are killing one fighter. Carrie is got her buff, and Leslie pushing in with the first turret of the bot lane, the enemy, and she's going to rotate back to the red buff, and Hylo's going for the buff, trying to help Leslie to farm up, and Gushen going for the jungle. Xbox is trying to do as much as he can as a side laner. Franco misses. Franco flicker again, and he's dead. It seems like Lancelot's going for the buff again, and Gushen is going to rotate upwards since Xbox can't take it anymore. Seems like Leslie is on the mid lane, going for the mid lane turret. They might be joined. You can see that Gushen's trying to push in. They're going in for the out.
Killing spree.
Gushen didn't go for the carry, but it seems like it worked out for Tigre. Hylos gets the stun.
Mega kill.
Waiting my sense to have been dead. And Gushen's going for the carry, and he misses his second skill. And now Leslie should be going for the turtle since 4 people are down on the other side. And right now Xbox is trying to go for the turret, and it seems like Xbox survives from his field, getting burned out. Franco misses, and Leslie pushes. Let's see what the cushion is going for right now. Wait. Sorry. Cushion's going for the red buffed. Got the buffed, and the Franco dead hooked. Right now with the Leslie is going for the fight, trying to poke. He's poked successfully, and the Hylos going to cut, but Lancelot's going for the right side. Lancelot does it successfully, escaping from the ambush. Gushin is stuck inside, and he's dead.
Mega kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Leslie pushing at the bot lanes because bot lane seems to be in no trouble. Seems like Lancelot's going for the early minions.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
Hylos takes the Cyclone Eye, and Diggy is faced by the Lancelot, but they back off. Leslie is going for the minions. Carrie doesn't have the buff right now. Seems like the Leslie's going for the turtle again.
Launch attack.
They're trying to ambush and take the red buffed. Franco hooks Hylos, but that's no use. Right now Hylos going forward. It's not going for the carry, and that's it, takes the blue buffed. Gretchen kills the Guinevere. Lancelot does the second skill to dash. My first skill to dash, and right now Leslie is focusing on the Franco and gets the kill. So like the game stopped for a while. That's it. Game has continued, and right now Leslie's going for the Lancelot, hits him, and half of his health is gone.
Launch attack.
From the item you can see Hylas and Dee has the same type of mask, with Franco and Tigger not even having one mask, not having any one food mask and food skilled mask, and Lancelot gets the kill. Seems like Lancelot goes for the heptasis, but that's a wrong move since Lancelot isn't supposed to get the heptasis at the early game. Lancelot's getting a little bit irritated by the Diggy. Franco hooks the Diggy. Franco's flicker back without any really dangerous threat. Carries at the bot lane, so she can't get the red buff right now. So he gets the Guinevere again, and he's going for the red buff again. It seems like the carry did not go for the red buff, and Lancelot missed his out. Franco missed his out. He missed his first kill, and right now you can see that Leslie is trying to poke as much as possible, and she's going to back down. And they're going for the Lord, it seems. They did not go for the Lord since the Lancelot attacked them. Franco hooks a minion in. Leslie's getting the kills right now, and he's going pretty aggressively, but I don't think that this damage. They're going for a really big team fight, so Lancelot's going in, trying to go for that Leslie. Leslie almost counter back. Right now it seems that going for the Lord might be an option right now, since Guinevere is not in, and now she's in right now. Xbox is going in for the Lord. Lancelot's comers. The team is notified by them. And the Lord is still on, with Guinevere coming in. Leslie kills Guinevere as usual, and Leslie's going to kill the Cushion's going to kill the carry, and it seems like they're going to take a lot, and only both tanks are in the base right now. Tigreal can't out, and right now he's going to use his immortality, and he never uses out back. Looks like with the Lord arriving, it will be the game over for the McDaddy fool. Visions goes in, he gets out, And it seems like that's the end of the match, and it's a 2-0 to McDaddy's favor, and McDaddy will be going to semi-finals. That's the item builds, and that's the stats of the game. The match has ended, and congratulations on the McDaddy, and we see you in the semi-finals.